Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. This is Ivy. Um, just a just to share a project, a swap that I have made for Rosanne. Um, we agreed to do a swap for an outer box and an outer bag or an envelope. So yes, I'm sharing what I have made for her. I do hope she likes it. Um, she didn't say boho, but because her favorite color is burgundy and beautiful olive green. I just immediately thought, a boho theme would be perfect for the colors that I know that she likes, or do a vintage shabby one. So I just went for this one. I hope she doesn't mind because we didn't say boho, but I just wanted the color that she likes. So I made this flower in a beautiful burgundy lace and satin fabric. Um, First of all, it's a heart shape box. It's quite a big one. It's quite big. I need to find a big box for it. So it's about 11 inches by 11 inches. So it's quite a big one. So what I've done, I covered the base with like a mink kind of velvet fabric. I covered all the base. And then I just started laying up, and this is a lovely image, padded. And then I got this lovely pinky sari fabric, and it's got some lovely embroidery sequin on it. And then I put this lovely burgundy red green applique around the side of the image. Just trying to pick it. This is a lovely applique patch from my fairy dust. Is it fairy dust or dust fairy? One or other. She sells a lot of beautiful sari and patches. And then this is a beautiful embroidery patch that is for my stash that I cut up and I added there. I just love it. Look at all this beautiful beadwork. And then there's another burgundy trim going around the image. It's more of this flower, embroidered flower. And then I added these beautiful embroidered flowers. They are one of my favorites in this champagne gold. And then there's more embroidery flower there. And I love this there dangling down. The leaves, they're fine. So, and then this is a vintage Laura Ashley tassel. I just added dangling down from the flower. And then the side, I don't know if you can see, I got this lovely, beautiful boho trim there. Look at this lovely dangle. So it's gone all around, and then I kind of used the same fabric, the beautiful soft, I don't think it's satin, it's not, it's like a silky polyester fabric with a sheen to it. I just kind of gathered it around the edge of the box, and I added this a faded flower. I faded it in the sun because it was too red, and I faded, and then it turned to a lovely light shade of pink. So I just added that around the box, and then the bottom here I've got a whole roll of this embroidered trim as well, with this little embroidered red flower on the top. And then the top here, I think that's too close, so I'll make another one of these flowers and I just put it on the top. And the back I kind of line it with the black paper. So and then inside, and that is the inside, it's got a pocket there, which I lined it with the fabric, And then I've got this lovely black gold silver trim at the edge as well. And then the lovely shimmery lace fabric. So put it around, and then here is graphic 45 paper. So I made her a card, which is in her color, her olive green flower, and layered it with some lace and applique, and I use some of my applique fabric as well. So I need to write on that, I mustn't forget. So that will go in there, hopefully. Yes, so that will go in there. And then inside, I added this beautiful big trim around the edge. And I have also lined the inside here with this red, white stripe fabric. It's all fabric. And then you can see this is the Graphic 45 Amour collection. So I thought that was pretty romantic. And then here as well, I've also added the Graphic 45 paper. So it is a pretty romantic box because it's in a heart shape. So I just added the romantic paper from Graphic 45. So I hope you like this, Rosanne. Because it's it's worrying when it's not what we agree, I think. But I know you like your boho. And then this is an ordered vintage napkin into a kind of a bag or a pouch or a clutch. So I just fold it in a triangle way, and then fold it back, and then hand sewn it all together. And then I just added some wedding applique there. That is tea dye lightly. And then some vintage linen. You can see all this vintage. I just lined it all. And this is a vintage trim as well. Very, very fine. And then I've added I sprayed this in like tea dyed as well as a bit of pink. There's another applique there. So that is there. And then the front, what I did was I added a piece of my beautiful, this is my, I would say, my nearly favorite. I've got so many favorite vintage look applique. I mean, the color is just beautiful. So I added a whole piece there, cutting out all the netting around it. So it fitted in beautifully, coming down to the flap there. And turn over, you can still see that button back there on the edge, on the corner. So this is on the patch, the applique. So that's already there. Look at all these beautiful flowers. And then this is an embroidered image I bought off Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. I love all my images. I've just been holding it, but forgot to use it somehow. And then there is a little piece of applique that I collared underneath as well. And then there's this lovely vintage looking embroidered flowers trim put around there. So it's just kind of bring out the brown in it as well. So that is my altered bag. I hope it's all right for you, Rosanne, because I know you are amazing crafters. And yeah, so I will obviously fill something in there. I don't know what to put in yet, and then I will ship that off to you. I suppose it's time to ship, isn't it? Because we agreed 2 months ago. I think it's already over 2 months. So I will get that shipped out maybe next week, and I'll come back and see you all again later. Thank you for dropping by. Bye-bye.